is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Here we go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals hit 12-1 now to start play. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play. Not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Vikings.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the right side with Jones. He's got it to the 43 here. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To Jefferson on the slant.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
and the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
I'm one. Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
12.
They go play action with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Burrow on 1st down. Well, that one complete once again to Higgins.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Running right, here's Brown.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Another run for Brown on second down.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Get set.
Now a 2nd and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Stop.
Right back to Brown. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Gun. Stop.
In motion right goes Higgins.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Inside give to Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a return will stop right around the 25.
From this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
12. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Handing it off to Brown. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
11. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
MT, 11 Thomas.
Higgins goes in motion right. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Brown is in. Touchdown, Bengals. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Up the middle, Jones.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To throw is Watson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 MT, Kate. 11, 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. Thomas. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
1st down. Here's Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 45 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Faking the give. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And now Watson throws another interception. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown! T. Higgins. As the first half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Shipley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Today, Nwangu on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47.
First down, Vikings.
54! 54! 54 is down. He's coming.
Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
That's complete to Shipley.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
24!
Now Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Miles Murphy
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.